네, 이게 끝일 줄 알았는데 이게 끝이 아닌가 봐. 가보자.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave. Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
오랫동안 사용되지 않...
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
겁나 어렵다. 너무 맛있...
Both
여기
shot in the back of the
죽었네?
head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
30년 전? 그 정도나 오래된 곳이야?
We've been to the debris of this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago.
50년 전. 그래.
I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
함정? 오케이, 확인. 준비 단단히 하면서 갑시다.
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before.
20년대.
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in.
뭐야, 깜짝이야. 이게 이렇게 되면서 초반에 그렇게 이어진 거구나. 뭐야.
The masquerade is over, weak human. Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with...
이게 이렇게 하면서 초반으로 이게 된 거구나.
Well...
이 이야기 이렇게 된 거구만.
At last, you tell truth. I believe you.
이름 없음이라 적혀있네, 오른쪽에.
But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to
위대한 어머니 정거장.
We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
아야.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up, quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
뭘
You
써?
didn't prepare it.
뭘 쏘란 거야?
How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You
방부제?
spoil embalming compound.
약간 미라 그런 거 말한 거야?
Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip.
이 미친놈이? 이거 뭐야? 계속 기다려볼까?
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics?
뭐야, 원래 안 눌러지는 거야?
It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
뭐야? 나는
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things.
나는
Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before.
나는 하고 이거 세 글자는 아마 그 욕이겠죠? 니 하고 랄 사이에 있는 그거 하고 로봇이 싫다. 블레서 짓고 조사하기. 그 짜증나는 관봇에 나온 부분 더 있을지도. 몇 군데 뭔가 약간의 실망이 느껴지는데 이제 복수는 물 건너갔기 때문이다.
Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned.
어떡해. 야, 얘네들 심지어 내 거 무기 뺏지도 않았어. 소지품이나 이런 거. 나는
Really
로봇이
found the owner
싫어.
of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
저희르고 함선의 주인을 찾은 것 같다고? 이 함선의 주인이 이 사람이야? 근데 얘는 왜 갑자기 날라온 거야? 나 이거 이유를 잘 모르겠네. 내가 이 상태에서 죽으면은 이제 취조받는 그런 상황이 안 나올 테고, 그러면은 어떤 상황이 나오려나? 이 상태에서 죽으면? 좀 문득 궁금하네. 아, 이거구나. 뭐야, 이게 위로 올라가 경첩을 부쉈는데 어이가 없네.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
오,
This is
자동차다.
undoubtedly the same ship with the cooling gel that you launched in an unknown direction.
냉각젤이 있던
Amazing.
그 함선? 아, 야, 그게 왜 지금 도착해? 오르만 경우는 워프 같은 거 해가지고 더 빨리 도착한 건가?
There were clearly some experiments being conducted here.
어떤 실험이 이루어지고 있었다.
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
뭐야 이거? 블라우스 일로 가라 이건가? 나 로봇이 아예 가루가 되어버렸겠는데 이거. 로봇 안에 있는 시체가 뭔지 궁금한데 영영 못 보려나?
I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid in.
경첩 윤활제와 흡수형 닭게. 로봇들이 이거 어떻게 썼는지 모르겠지만 우주복한테 물어보기 싫다. 방부제를 넣어가지고 나의 시체로 만든 다음에 이제 관보단에 집어넣으려고 했나보다. 아마도 그러려고 하지 않았을까? 이거
These are
인공지능
old
덕분에.
preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
이게 구식 버전 캡슐이라고? 누구야 이거 관보
And this one
들어보니.
seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible!
그러네.
They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
이 망할 인공지능 말은 싸가지 보소 이씨. 나도 이렇게 넣어질 뻔했구나.
The equipment is badly damaged. Even
뭐야.
gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions. What in the world is this?
야, 한 번에 쭉 밀고 왔네. 불안하기 싫어
Something was
갑자기.
being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled. No, this is too much.
과분하다는 게 무슨 말이야?
Apparently, we did find Babe.
이 사람이 베이브야? 내가 이해한 바로는 이 관들은 시체를 주 동력으로 사용했다. 방부 처리 장기 시 신체 개조를 실험한 것이다.
It seems that the original
잠깐만.
version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers.
얘가 베이브라고? 끔찍하게 생겼다.
It looks like this is the only way out of here.
왜? 여기로 가라고? 아 오랜만에 우주 속 어디 한번 떠돌아 보겠구먼. 가보자.
I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
아이디어 카탈로그, 마태복음, 책장, 블랙홀 벽화, 지평선. 아파트 공간이 부족하신가요? 당시 3차원 공간을 5차원으로 바꾸세요. 물결 휴지거리, 이 쓰레기통, 밀러에서 시간은 느려집니다. 여기에 일부는 지금 7분 것 같습니다. 편안하게 시간을 사용하세요. 최신 한정판 화장실 가구 컬렉션 2073년 가을 아이디 매장에서 구매하세요. 아이디로 생각하면 불가능 없습니다. 솔직히 인기 있는 공장치고 정말 멍청한 슬로건이다. 우주 전역에 걸쳐 모두가 이 가구를 산다. 아이디에게 퍼즐로 적에게 선물로 부품을 잘못 끼운 채로 반쯤 조립된 상태로 세대에 걸쳐서 전해진다. 매뉴얼 없이 빠르게 조립하기 대회까지 열린다고. 개 중 하나는 6년째 진행 중이다. 아마 그게 최선일 거야.
Apparently, coffins are not very interested in interior design. Powerful transmitting equipment with a communications interception system.
통신
We
도청
probably
기능?
received all those messages from here. It's a pity everything is ruined. Otherwise, we could have sent the compromising evidence to the nearest sectors.
왜 망가졌냐 얘는? 망가진 상태로 나한테 메시지 보낸 거야?
It looks
실례합니다.
like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the BreathEdge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to
야,
activate.
인공지능이 갑자기 왜 이렇게 믿음직스러운 말을
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
아, 네, 이렇게 끌려갔구나, 이렇게. 아, 여기서 이제 게임 시작할 때 이제 이렇게 하면서 끌려가면서 이렇게 됐구나.
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
가슴. 거의 진짜라고 믿을 뻔했다. 기사는 늘 공주를 구해야 한다. 그렇지 않으면 진짜 모험이 아니다. 하지만 나의 모험은 성중립적 로봇을 구하는 게 다인 것 같다. 안타깝지만 할아버지 말에 맞았다. 온라인 데이트라는 총알 6개로 시작하는 러시안 룰렛인 것이다.
I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it.
이름어슨 네트워크 연결해주세요.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
일본어 그냥 아무렇게 찍으면 안 되냐? 오, 비디오 카드도 없음. 별로 내 스타일의 노래는 아니네.
Systems are still working, unlike this coffin.
필름 롤. 우즈봉 말로는 어머니 정거장을 연결할 상세한 계획이 있다고 한다. 그 말을 믿어야 하는데 학교에서 자기 띠 읽기는 배우지 않았기 때문이다.
This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone
진짜?
was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
관봇.
Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself. Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. Alright, now switch that little receiver over there.
스위치.
Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. Alright. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity
노로망적으로
of
돌아왔어,
data was
이거는.
overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
오씨, 이게 이렇게 달려있구나. 근데 그 허벅지에 막 관 꽂아가지고 에너지 막 동력으로 쓰는 거.
Just be as quiet as possible.
그냥 최대한 조용히 있으라고.
Something's
뒤졌다.
wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
우리 기다리고 있는다고? 잠깐만, 블래스터. 부금 아주 웅장한 거 보소. 아무도 없는데? 러핑이야? 그리고
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
너무 조용한데? 아까 내가 여기서 문 열어가지고 머리 맞고 기절했잖아.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
없네 아무것도.
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good. Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for
너가
nothing?
음악을 틀고 있었구나.
Never mind. It's time for us to leave. Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must... What? It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
주인공이 여자의 미친 얘. 완전 이거 여미새네, 여미새 이거. 무서운 여미새.
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration. Oh, this is it.
아 저거
The core.
저게 핵이구나 하기도
I
하고.
wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here. Let's forget about Maid for a second. We need to look around. Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
로봇이 보내고 있는 거 맞지 저거? 아니 진짠가? 잘 모르겠네.
Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, had their own dead babe.
그럴 수도 있겠네 하기야 하면서.
The automatic maintenance team has survived even here. I wonder why the coffin bots destroyed the repair robots in the interior, but they don't touch them in space. I wouldn't fly very close to it. Normandy might not withstand it. Maybe you can take me off before flying any closer? I don't like boiling biomass on my sensors.
아 이게 이렇게 되네. 지금 점점 망가지고 있죠 우주선. 생각보다 막 죽으면 어떻게 돼 이거? 죽으면? 원래 죽으면은 그 신문 봤던 로봇한테서 거짓말이다라고 했잖아.
If Normandy is about to
아이 결계 때문에 이거 아예 쩔로 못 간다. 아 이거 이 상태로 죽으면 신문 봤던 로봇은 그 장면도 아니구나. 없는구나.